Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to our Animal Crossing Let's Go to City and or City Folk. Right now in Toffee, it's 4:06 PM on the 10th of March 2022. So how about we get started? Of course! And as per usual, I'm Daniel Neremik, however you want to know it. And let us get into it. This is a hefty episode because I've just come from recording 3 things back to back to back. I decided I was going to record Skyward Sword on my Wii today, and I figured just to get them all out of the way. So this is the latter end of the recording session, actually. This is the very last one of the block today, and then I think just as a treat I might double upload for you all. Either way, first things first, we got some mail. So, Bell Point Notice, interest, it's a new month, isn't it? 4,000 bells. Well, the interest in this version of the game is, I like it. And of course, it's a rare like, mid-afternoon episode. And is Peanut moved out? Yeah, okay, I didn't know that was happening, but no. Then one of the villagers which we, like, knew the most. Oh, what the Nope, nope, nope. Not a chance. Like hell. I am letting that happen. Do you understand me? What in the actual ever-living hell just happened? I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock that just happened in the opening minute of the recording. I'm actually flabbergasted. We actually got Gulliver. Like, we've been doing this series for so long. That is the first time I saw the UFO, and the first time I saw it, or at least the first time I assumed I was going to see it. I'd assume I'd miss it, because I wouldn't be able to pull out my slingshot in time. And I thought that was what was going to happen there, yet by something short of a miracle, we've actually just done that. And in case you don't know, that is one of the rarest things in this game, Gulliver's ship appearing, and like his little side quest. Yeah, I'm going to hop on tomorrow and do that, because that's rare, and I'm not letting it slip through my fingers. Oh my, I guarantee, I know you're watching down there, Mr. Rahon, who's always in my comments getting hyped over a new episode. How's that for getting hyped? Like, it would be so much strange if it was in the middle of the episode, but like, the opening seconds, where, like, when I could have very well, if I read their letters slightly slower, still have been like a reading. And of course, it had gone on for a little longer, then what would have happened is, you know, I would have like run up the ramp, that'd waste more time, and I came very close to losing that. If I was in like the exact spot at the exact place, that could have like ended with me just being annoyed at myself and missing like a very rare thing to happen. I only thought that happened in the evenings too. Okay, that's like an investigative thing actually. I'm gonna search that up. Right, ACCF. What we search? What time is Gulliver spaceship? We'll find out. While we do our stuff. So Gulliver UFO FAQ from 2010. That sounds reliable. I'll support the wiki, I guess. One of those is going to be more reliable than the other, I reckon. So form post. Right, what days can I see his spaceship? He flies over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, from 6 AM until 6 AM the next morning. So for the entire day, and it's the same rate as Wisp happening, like in terms of like randomly happening. So you can frequently return 2 weeks in a row, but you never see him 2 times in 1 week. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking. There's no set hour that he'll fly over during a day he's due to arrive, but it's a percentage link. There's a percent chance he'll fly each hour while you're playing, when it hits 02 and 07. Ah. We started the recording at 06. So we load in. I assume it ticks over to 07 a few seconds in. We're reading. He starts from the right-hand side. And then by the time we've just finished reading, he's right overhead. That is actually Sorry, my commentary is going to go out the window for me overhyping this. The chances of that happening are millions to 1. Oh, he has a samurai suit for... That's awfully cheap, but I'll take it. But literally, millions to 1! Like, get the Dark Viper clip. Just... Oh my god. No, and like, because I've seen like videos breaking it down way back in the day. There were like certain rows he can spawn on in your town, but I've never memorized them. But I believe there's like 3, like you know how you can put designs down and there are squares. I believe there are like 3 like horizontal rows of squares he can spawn on, and it happens he chooses. First of all, we have a house right next to one, and the second of all, he chooses the one that our house is right next to. Maybe now you're starting to see why I'm so hyped about the extremely rare odds of that ever happening. My god. I don't know what to say, but this is a highlight of the series. I should have taken a photo, but I didn't want to waste any time. I could have in that cutscene, but snipping tool exists. Still though, what a start to an episode. Like, I always expected it just from like sheer amount of playtime, it'd show up eventually. But to show up like that? That has definitely put me in a good mood. And so about the good mood I'm already in, because as I was alluding to before he showed up, this is the 4th video I've recorded today. 5th technically, but we'll get into that later. Well, no, like I said I was going to record Skyward Sword, so I recorded that. I'm recording this now, because I'm on Wii U. Recorded Sonic Unleashed, and I recorded a quick episode of Wii Party's Board Game Island. I'll tell you this here now, but when that video goes up, get it to 5 likes before I'm due to record the next video of that. It's on no set schedule, but I'll check when I get in the mood to record again. And if it hits 5 likes, I'm going to do Globetrot next. It's like the last of the main 3. Anyway, we've already done this, haven't we? I'm old and senile, what can I say? Even though I recorded those 4 and I'm in a very good mood. Actually, I started recording today at 2 PM exactly on the dot. And it's now, well, 8 minutes past. Okay, so my Animal Crossing clock is a little way ahead, but in the real world, according to my computer, it's 8 minutes past 4. So for 2 hours, 4 recordings. I suppose a little less. Like, yeah, for 2 hours for 3 recordings still ain't too bad. The Zelda ones typically drag on a little. It's put me in a very good mood, that. And my nunchuck malfunctioning less so, but today's been a good, productive day, which is all I've wanted, because I don't know, Thursday? Okay, seriously. You know, each time I stop moving, it's when I unplug. When I start moving again, I'm... What is your problem? Okay, is it like the wire getting twisted, or... Why are you being so awkward? I'm just gonna do the NES cartridge strap by blowing into it. Even though I distinctly remember there being a warning not to do that. Okay, well, right, Nook Special, Sirana's birthday, we missed all of this stuff. Missed Festival too. But man, what a start to the episode. And then like with all the good like recording stuff too, it's been good. Actually, there's the elusive 5th recording too. As I've mentioned, we're recording this, Skyward Sword, Sonic Unleashed, and Wii Party. But actually, do I have an axe on me for the fountain? Right, I'll go back and I'll see if Nook was still selling it, but I also technically recorded another Fall Guys video because I was on a winning streak of 4 in the new mode. And if you're unfamiliar, the like hardest achievement to get in Fall Guys is to win 5 games in a row. And this new mode is really easy to win. And you know, I had a win streak of 4, so I recorded it like on my phone and like angled it at the right place and all that. And I did it, and I won. And it's technically a video that's probably not going to go up, and I'm just going to keep it for the memento's sake. It was good. It was cool. It was nice to get an achievement in a game I've like been head over heels for ages, and I've just never been good enough to get it. But now I have it. It feels good to have officially 100%ed Fall Guys on Steam. I mean, I reckon again, because that new mode's probably changed how many people have it, but I'm still glad to be one of those people that has 100%ed it. Feels good, because I like the game a lot. Either way, Fossil's being elusive. It's like, I want an excuse to go to the roost and drink coffee like we do every video. I'm not sure why I sound like I'm like a really bad Homer impersonator, but... Yeah. Actually, we've done a full loop. I need to demonstrate what I was on about the UFO. So, again, like, obviously you can replay the like, initial bit. Actually, I need to look down here for a fossil anyway, but... what I'm saying is... Oh, is this what I think it is? Spaceship part. I need to hold on to that, I believe. Actually, Gulliver could be on the beach right now, but... You know, I was like here, I hear it, and I had to swap through all my stuff. That was the first thing, because each time I swap, it kills my momentum, and there's like a delay. So it's running. So let's say I was still reading my letters, I have to do that. Spaceship's already gone. I run to the right, and just as I'm getting ready to line up, it goes over the cliff. So I've got to run all the way down here, all the way around, and it's like, it's slow moving, but there's a very high chance by the time I'm like up here, I have like just a split second to fire it off and hope it hits. So it was a very close call, actually. Yeah, no, it's definitely a highlight of the series. I gotta say that, but it's like, yeah, someone else has had a good thing like that. I'll speak to Cube once we finish checking around here. Let's see. Mushrooms need to sell. Trees. Cyrano looking happy even though I missed his birthday. Okay. It says, normally the fossil hunt doesn't take this long. Normally it falls straight into my lap, but it doesn't seem like this is the case today. It's playing hard to get because it knows I got my content out of Gulliver, and it's like, yeah, well, now what? Now what, coward? Actually, let's look about when Gulliver's ship appears after we shoot it then, because... So let's see. I have to shoot it with my slingshot. Yeah, 40 seconds to do so. What's wrong here? I know he appears on the beach at some point, but I need to figure out the logistics of exactly what he does. So after I shoot him down, where does he spawn? Like, what's the... Right, I managed to hit Gulliver, now what? Thank you, Animal Crossing community. You're a real one. Okay, so, only if Gulliver... No, hang on. Right, where was that? I missed it. Right, I hit Gulliver, what do I do now? Hop by zone, you can sit back and relax. After you see Gulliver's spaceship begin to smoke and trail off screen, there'll be a silver cog-shelled spaceship part lying somewhere in your town. There'll only be one, so only one resident can get it. Okay, oh, yes, there's nothing else I can do to stay with Gulliver. He's plunged the ship into the ocean and is trying to steer out of harm's way. So, So, let's see. He has a knack for surviving the ocean's rough waters. He has to be buoyant because the waves will carry him right up onto your town's shore on the following morning at 6 AM. He will remain there for 24 hours. Yeah, so I do need to recall tomorrow, which means, hey, ACCF fans, you're eating well. Probably means I should choose this video and one of the to upload tonight then. Ugh. Yeah, so, back-to-back ACCF recordings. Don't see those every so often, but like you can thank Gulliver's ship and the fact I was actually able to hit it for that one. Just one-time treat. One-time treat. Anyway, what is this fossil playing at? So it's like, dude, like I know that's the golden shovel I buried ages ago. You're not around there. Could be around up and up here, but it's like, where? If it's not here, where is it? It's like, can I not just locate it? No? Is locating that forbidden? Okay. Like, what should be like ironically right behind the museum and I'm just blind? Probably will be one time. Not sure if it ever has been yet, but like I said, you play enough in this game and eventually things are bound to happen. Case in point this episode, but no. We're having a very thorough search and a very thorough, well, maybe a less thorough talk, but yeah, we checks down here, don't we? Ooh. Okay, my friend's computer was sent off to be fixed, and now it's been fixed. Hehehehe. Okay, well that sounds like I'm going to be playing games. Maybe I'll hold off on exporting this one a while, but like I said, I can't go forgetting about needing to play this tomorrow now. Thank God I do not have a shift. I mean, if I did, I'd drag myself on, because this is... I'm not going through all the effort of having the lowest hell probability chance of that ship spawning, being able to hit it, which is even a lower probability, and then just not turning up for the follow-up event the following day. That's just stupid. So I'm not going to let that happen. Oh. Either way, yesterday I recorded a rather interesting video, actually. Okay, you want to speak to me? What do you want? Hey, but I'm not attracting enough attention lately. I think my catchphrase has to be catchier. The world would really take me notice then, right, dude? Yeah, you should get a new one. You agree? That's great. What do you think my new catchphrase should be? You're an elephant. I'm not sure. Like, Trunks? Make a Dragon Ball Z reference, even though I've never watched it? Yeah, you know, this one is for you, person I know who is ginger. Yeah, Trunks sounds cool. Trunks. Let's see how this works. So, Trunks, huh? How do you think that sounds, Trunks? Yeah, look how it works. Dragon Ball Z reference from my friend who I'm not even sure watches this series. Shout out them. Anyway, back to the originally scheduled programming of me running around like a headless chicken. And I believe, and this is a big believe, I believe I am out of luck. I don't think I'm going to be finding the fossil today. I mean, we had a streak of episodes a while back. Like the last one in which we ended up finding the fossil did really well. But we just couldn't find the fossil. And it was like, it was hidden somewhere like really stupid, or like out of sight where I would never naturally think to it. Okay, I'm snapping a picture of that. They were in like a perfect triangle. And... Right. If both of you are fossils, that's going to be relatively good for my bank account. No. Everybody's singing around there. The villager seems to be having a good day, even if I'm not talking to them. But please also be a fossil here. Ooh! Weird. Gulliver happens today, and all the fossils and pitfalls just so happen to be in a neat little triangle. Yeah, it's all a little too perfect, so I won't complain. Nah. Either way, where was I? Oh yeah, my friend's picking that PC up, so good thing. I am going to be playing games later. I think I can take a little bit of a load off. I don't need to get all these videos prepared and ready tonight. I can save exporting at least 2 of them, maybe 3, until tomorrow or later times. It just means I'm good. It means I can like chill and vibe a little, you know? Ugh. Actually, it means when I'm back for my shifts on the weekend, which is coming up, I can like just take it easy, take a load off. Or, better yet, you know, I can use it to have a technical day off making videos and work on the bloody reviews some more, which keeps getting held up again and again and again. It's well fun, that. Apologies if you are waiting for that review. It's not even, like, particularly that long or big, and that's kind of been mildly demotivating, because it's like, you know, you guys have been waiting all this time for this review, and it's not even that long, or, like, my best work. But it's like, it's been stuck in production hell. It's just, it's like I said, I'll explain the entire story about the review when I get the chance. But, like I said, I might use these, like, recordings. Oh, I accidentally said no. But now, like I said, I've been so caught up with it, I want to try and, like, use these to be able to take a full day to edit. I did that with the Persona 3 review. I just, like, by chance even, but, oh my god, like, having the entirety of, I think it was the 30th to edit it, and then, like, having most of the 31st to export it and upload it. God, pre-recording was fantastic. It's, oh, I didn't save the last photo. Oh. Alright, well, as a smooth flavour, it goes down easy. Not the fact I lost a really cool screenshot, but, like I said, the recordings count as a series of screenshots, like 60 seconds, so if you want to count it like that, then... I like taking in-game screenshots, too. Feels more cinematic that way. And easier to find the key moments, because we've got a stupid amount of episodes at this point. Anyway. God, after this I'm going to want a snack. No, I do want a snack, actually. I'm going to make... Actually, it's like I said, it's getting to 5 PM, so tea time is imminent. But before we do that, let's nick some food in-game. We could snack on it. And actually, no, we won't, because we can work around it. Like I said, we're just doing a little bit extra to buff up our bank account some more. Oh, hang on a second, Fox. Well, yep, figured now I need to pull out a tool, because then it frees up space. I still have no idea whether they bring that back in New Horizons. Like, yeah, I get you've got more space in your pockets in that game, but like... What? Tell me I can't free up one more by carrying a tool around. Huh. God. Worst game of the year by far. That's definitely the only flaw with the game, and my god does it ruin it a whole bunch. Ugh, what will I do? Either way, hello Nook. Bet you thought you'd made off this episode without giving me all that too much money, I hear. No. Actually, ooh, that does raise an interesting question now that I see that spaceship part there. So take my 11,000 bumpers up to almost 21k. How does the spaceship part sell? Can I sell it? I can. What do you say? I'm sorry, but I will not be buying that. But if you don't want it, I can just dispose of it. No thanks. Strange how we can form attachments to such common objects, Well, look, it's a spaceship part. I don't think it's exactly a common object. But, I mean, hey. Go off, I guess. Either way. I reckon it's due for a little swing by the bank, deposit, see how our bank is doing, the balance is doing even. Run back home, head to sleep, maybe export something while my friend gets their computer set up again. Probably going to be this. You know what, I'll preemptively open Vegas Pro because I'm Mr. Efficient today. Now we deposit this, we head home, we wrap up the recording, and we call the episode there. A particularly interesting episode, gotta say. Okay, I can just... Why have I never done this right? So it's 237. Round... No, I'm stupid. It's 233 on the end. And now we do 14, 233. Isn't that just so much nicer? Why can't I round it up like that constantly? I've been doing it in... Okay, no, I've been doing it with my public works in New Leaf, but it's like, dude, just make it a nice round number. It's more appealing to look at, more satisfying. It's like, is that not? Actually, ooh, it might have been like that before, but the interest might have thrown it off. Yeah. Okay, I'll let it slide just this once past me, but gotta keep my eye on you. It's not as if I can't just go back and check the last time I deposited to see what the thing was like, but I'm watching. Either way, and I need to go watch the progress bar on the export for this video go up. So if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or perhaps I'd wish let me know you want to see more of this, and all that fun jazz. But until next time, with all said, all that said, I really do hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.